We are live. One of Magas' leaders, Kirk, is dead again. One of Magas' #1 leaders, Charlie Kirk, has died. He was shot in the neck today at Utah College, one of the colleges or universities in Utah, as he was giving a speech, and then he was in his Q&A section. And according to the news, allegedly, he is dead. It was reported that he was shot in the neck. Again, one of Magas leaders, Charlie Kirk, is dead. And so let me refresh some of you all memory for those of you who do know who he is and introduce those of you who don't. He is a Magas leader who believed that in order to preserve the Constitution, there would be deaths. People would have to die to preserve their Second Amendment constitutional right. So it is extremely interesting that he believed that there would be deaths, like nonchalant, cavalierly mentioned, oh, people would die to preserve the Second Amendment constitutional rights. And it is interesting that he died via gun death. Again, one of Magas' #1 leader, Charlie Kirk, allegedly is dead. So, with that being said, life and death is in the power of the tongue. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. And so, hey, Amp, how you doing? And so, because I am a firm believer that life and death is in the power of the tongue, it would behoove us to watch what we say. And I'm also a firm believer in people reaping what they sow. Now, not making fun or light of the situation, because in America, we should have never progressed to this point if they would not have beaten my ancestors, the slaves, and treated them so heinously and dealt with gun control and real gun legislation at the inception of my ancestors being here. We wouldn't have the situation, right? If they would have dealt with Columbine, if they would have dealt with mass shooting, if they would have just dealt with shootings overall holistically over here. Oh, I believe in the right to bear arms. But while I believe in the right to bear arms, I want to be very clear about this. The right to bear arms was about killing slaves originally, and then it was amended. Again, Charlie Kirk, Magas #1 leader, one of their #1 leaders, he's no longer among us, allegedly. He was shot today, University in Utah. Hello, Ninja Steel. You all. Hello, Message K. You all have a pleasant evening and a pleasant night. Remember to stay actively engaged and stay safe, everybody, and stay vigilant. Bye-bye, everybody.